Alexa, turn on permanent string lights. Hi guys, Todd here again with TW Home Show. Welcome back to my channel. Today I got a special prototype project I've installed here. It's permanent house lighting and it's by Novostella. And I don't know if you remember or if you've seen it before, the video I did several years ago with the Novostella branded lights right here that I mounted, wall mounted around my house. There. And they've been working really well for the last few years. And they light up the sides of my house really well. But I'll leave a link to that video over here up top if you want to watch that first, or compare it to what we're doing here today. And today we're going to be installing permanent string light sets. And they go up underneath the eave, right there, under the soffits. So stay tuned, stick around. I'll show you how I did that and the results you get. And we're back. So one thing you'll need is an outlet or some way to connect power to the end of your strip light or the beginning of your strip light. Now these things do say they are rainproof, so they should be all right here, but I think I'm going to get a small, outdoor utility box, maybe mount it here, and then I got another one right here. And for this one, for instance, the outlet is right there, so it's a short distance, so we can do it. Now you might have a more optimal outlet that you can use that's a little bit more concealed. That would be ideal. And I went ahead and I mounted the lights up here, and you want to be careful. One thing you're doing, you might run into some obstacles with your landscaping like I did. I'll show you over here. I got some bushes and stuff and palm trees really close. It's kind of hard to get in there with a ladder. So just make sure before you purchase the product that you have the ability to reach that soffit to mount them all the way around your house. Otherwise you might have to make some landscape changes before you go ahead and purchase these, because they can be difficult to install. Now, before we set up these lights, I like to make sure that they're operational. And since they're permanent LED house lights, I want to make sure that they're going to be weatherproof and withstand the rain and snow. Any type of water intrusion. Another thing I like to do before I mount them permanently is make sure they all operate by plugging them in and then connect them to Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. So these are actual Wi-Fi lights. And to get them in Wi-Fi pairing mode, you can take the remote control that it comes with here and hold the middle button here, this Wi-Fi signal button. Hold this until the lights start flashing red. I'm holding it now. There they go. It's in pairing mode. And then we open up our Smart Life app right here. Once you open your Smart Life app, you'll want to press the plus sign, the top right corner of the app, and select Add Device, and select Lighting, and scroll up here to String Lights Wi-Fi. put in your username and password and select next. And it will attempt to find and pair the permanent lights. It found it that quickly. Now it says it's being added. Now this is a prototype model they sent me for review, and it does have a Chinese name on there, but don't worry about that. You can edit it as soon as we get it completely added to the app. We got it added to the app. We can press the pencil there for edit button, and we can edit our Chinese name here, or whatever name it was. I'm going to call these roof lights, right, and select done. We've renamed it and select done at the bottom. And now we're in the app and we can control the lights. If we select off in the app, the lights go off. Select on in the app, the lights go on. And we compare this also to our Alexa devices once we get all the lights mounted.
Baby, you get any higher.
You may find yourself in some really tight spots. Be careful. Now, what I like, they make 2 different links currently of this prototype. Now, if the product link is not in the video description below, I'll leave last year's model from Novostella, but they should be out soon for the 2024 model light strip, or light, what do you call it, permanent string lights. That's what they like to call it. So as soon as I get that link where these are on sale, I'll put it in the video description below, so stay tuned for that. So they got 2 different lengths. I got the shorter length around the side of the house over here, and the longer length around here. And they do come in sections, I believe like 3 or 4 foot sections where they're kind of screwed together with an O-ring and everything for weatherproofing. So like on this string, for instance, that goes around the garage area, around to that side corner of the house, I didn't need the last length of string. So I could just undo it, and it comes with a cap with the included screws in the kit. So you can just cap that off if you don't need the entire length. All right, I got done hanging all the permanent light strips, and that took me a good half a day. And that's because I had some palm trees and stuff to try to get a ladder in between there and there. So that's what might happen to you around your house. Your landscape determines how long or difficult the project's going to be. But remember, you only have to do it one time. You know, you don't have to get out every Christmas, before and after Christmas, putting Christmas lights up and taking them back down. You've got them for all occasions now, or everyday use like I'm going to use. And if you notice here, I do have the Novostella lights that shine up on the wall of the house too. Let me show you. So we've got the ones that are white on the wall of the house. Those I'll leave a video, or a link to the video I did several years ago, probably 4 or 5 years ago, and those were really nice, but they are a little bit high wattage. I got to warn you on that. Now I might be able to take these off the wall of the house, since I got these permanent light strings now up, and you might not see them right now until it gets a little darker out, but they're looking pretty nice, pretty sleek. And don't worry, I'm going to bring you back out here tonight or tomorrow night. I might try to learn more about the app so I can give you all the updated information on these permanent string lights from Novostella. And I've wrapped them all the way around the garage here to the other side of the house. Alexa, turn on permanent string lights. So I hope you liked the video and you like the new product by Novostella. Like I said, the links will be in the video description below, and if they're not out yet, I'll leave last year's model. But as soon as I get the new product link, when they're available, it should be within this month, I'll leave the link to them, and you can go ahead and get a set and try them out yourself. Thanks for tuning in to another one of my videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Feel like today, let's do it again, let's go on a date. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna take you out and live the dream that we've been talking about, so we can dine and spend up all our nose. Let's forget that we broke. I wanna celebrate and have some fun tonight. I wanna show you all the lavish things in life, so raise your toast for all the good times that we'll have. It'll be like the movies, be like the movies.